Oh, hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Awesome. My name's Sam. It's good to meet you.
Hi. It seems like the connection is not really stable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Your image in on my screen is it's not really smooth. It's something. It's laggy.
Okay. You're coming through clear to me. Can you see me and hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Um, well, hopefully it gets better here. Let's see if is that better?
Now I just can hear you, but just not very clearly. And no image, no video at all.
Okay. That's okay. Tian, tell me what I could do to help you today. What can I do for you? Sometimes the
Uh,
platform here is a little shaky,
uh, okay.
but we
Okay.
can
So
still.
okay. All right. So can you just ask me some IELTS part three questions and then give me some feedback?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Um, what I can do. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cool. So what I can do is I can load some actual IELTS questions.
Okay. Still can't see you, but it's okay.
Let's jump straight into the questions. We only have 8 minutes. Okay, so here are some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So part three, in case you don't know, is just asking your opinion on things and
Okay. Okay.
how you feel. So Tien, is it?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, now I can see you again.
Perfect. Tien, are you interested in being a journalist?
No, not at all, because I don't really like going out a lot. You know, to be a journalist, you have to to normally to go out a lot to to collect information and to seek out some news for your job. But I'm not that kind of person, so yeah.
Cool. Perfect answer. Working as a team.
TV reporter. Well, that sounds great, but I don't know. I don't think I'm eloquent enough to be on air or something. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what is the role of the media in people's lives
Oh
today?
well, that's huge. That's a lot to talk about. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to say, so maybe let me have a moment. Mm, I don't know, but it's nowadays it's something like indispensable in everybody's life. Without media, we are blind, we are deaf, like we don't know anything about the uh, world around us. So yeah.
Cool. Another good answer. And do you believe that the media can have a negative effect?
Yeah, sure. Something, it's like a fake news. It can affect people. So, for example, in the last U.S. election, we really saw the role and maybe the impacts of media. They can distort the truth, something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. And what is the future of print newspaper in the era of the internet?
Uh, well, um, well, I think it will be degrading as time goes by in this internet era. Yeah, as people are more and more interested in reading online because it's faster, more convenient. Yeah, they don't have to go out to purchase a newspaper anymore. So I think, yeah, it's not a.
Yeah, cool. And what are the reasons for these changes? Like,
Well, the reasons for you mean the print newspaper?
Yeah, the reasons of the reason that society has changed from print newspaper as a dominant media source to the internet.
Okay, so it's pretty much as I was saying. So reading online is faster, is more convenient, and yeah. So maybe it's cheaper because you don't have to pay for your newspapers.
Cool. That's some very good reasons. Ian, what are you hoping to pass your IELTS for? Why are you sitting for your IELTS test?
So to be honest, I am studying English teaching. I want maybe let me say this. Let me use this word decent. A decent IELTS band score will help me increase my job opportunity. So that's what I'm up to.
Awesome, amazing. Are you hoping to get a job in a school or on a platform such as Cambly?
Yeah, maybe that's I'm interested.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll do well. For example, right? You disappeared for a second then. So as far as your test answers went, what you just gave me then, you expanded your answers quite well and gave me good explanations. You expressed your opinion very clearly and gave good opinions very quickly. You didn't have to take time to think about the words, which is very good. You explained your reasoning quite well, for sure, and most of the time you definitely concluded your opinion. How do you think you went in those answers? What is your opinion on how you went?
Pardon me?
How do you think you answered those questions? Do you think you went well?
Oh, so about my performance. Okay. I didn't follow that much. So you were asking me about what I think about my performance.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I was I don't know how to say that, but I think it's acceptable in some way.
Absolutely. I think it was more than acceptable. I think you did very well. They didn't give us the rubrics. Here we go. So I would definitely have put you at maybe a 7.5, if not a 7.5, and that's quite a high score. You did so good. You didn't take any time to think about it. You gave proper, very concise and well-explained answers within the desired time frame. So honestly, I don't say this to many people, but I'm in part 3 at least. I'm confident that you'll be fine in the test.
So that you would give me a 7.5 or like a.
That's what I would estimate. If I was examining you for the IELTS test, I would have given you 7.5 based on that. But that's just the one part of the test.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Could you be a little more specific? We have 4 criteria here. So could you give me each score for each criteria?
For these things?
No. In the fluency, pronunciation, like this one, for each one, which point or which score would you give me for each criterion here?
You were very fluent and easy to understand, so probably an 8. There were some natural pauses, almost as if native. You didn't really have to stop and think of your words. Your vocabulary was fairly good, actually. There's probably a 7.5 for that. It was pretty much good, or if not, flawless for sure. Your grammar is actually great. Your it was just you failed to conclude them properly and to say, okay, and that's why I feel that way. And that kind of leaves the questions.
Okay.
But all in all, you scored very high in all 4.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sam.